What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are back with a G80 M3 in the lovely urban green color. The car is in for a 1769 Unlock, so we will be tuning this car with MHD. We have installed 2 installed downpipes and or 4.5-inch single mid-pipe in the car. So when we are ready with the issue, we will be installing the software as well. Then of course dyno the car before and after. Before we have already done, by the way. Dyno the car after as well, and then yeah, see what the results are. Super lovely spec, G80 in the urban green color. Car has already been lowered, also has spacers, carbon package on the front, so it has a carbon splitter, carbon mirror caps, carbon spoiler and carbon diffuser. Yeah, let's start with the software and see what the car does. So there we go, welcome on board the urban green G80 M3, matching with my shirt here. It was not planned, but okay. It's a nice touch to the video. We have flashed the car with MHD Stage 2, so it has 200 cell downpipes, a single mid-pipe and a valve controller. We have also done the XHP gearbox tune, Stage 3, so we're now testing out the car. Now warming up the car, testing how the car sounds. The car has also a valve controller installed like we said, which we got over here. And it's now right now in the original mode, so if we put it into in fishing mode like we are now right now, the car is perfectly silent. Of course you do hear a little bit more compared to stock, but it's nothing too much. This is a resonated mid-pipe, so we have chosen for a resonated mid-pipe, so it's a single mid-pipe with a resonator to dampen some of the raspiness in the exhaust. Of course 200 cell downpipes also helps with that, so that's a good combination in my books. Really lovely. We're now at cruising speeds, not too much, 100 kilometers an hour, and basically the car is settling down nicely. It's nothing too much. Original back box, so the valve controller works with the original valves and it works with the original back box. So yeah, so this exact setup is one of the setups that we would recommend if you want more performance but do not want to change the back box. It's incognito, it's also not too loud when you close the valves, and with the original back box you have a nice day and night difference. Really lovely. So we are happy with how the car sounds right now, and of course also curious to see how the car performs. So once the car has been warmed up, we will also perform a dyno. It's a very healthy car. The stock dyno run said that the car did 545 horsepower and 698 newton meters of torque, which is quite nice. It's about 45 horsepower more than stock and 50 newton meters more than stock, which is a good indication. So we're now testing the car in drive with the gearbox in comfort mode, and as you can see the car climbs through the gear nicely. So you guys often ask me, how does the XHP drive when you flash the Stage 3 onto it, because it's one of the most aggressive off-the-shelf stages that XHP offers, but the gearbox tune is actually really comfortable in comfort mode. As you can see, we are now in Drive Logic 1 mode, so the 1 of 3 means the car is shifting in the slowest mode in drive, and car feels like it's original, which is a good thing because these cars are often also daily drivers. It's a great all-rounder in that case, especially with X-Drive like this car has. If you put it into sport mode, of course everything will be a lot different. These cars will turn into a beast, but we are now still warming the car, so we'll come back to you in a minute. So before we start pushing the car, we'll also showcase you how the car sounds with the exhaust valves in open mode, and where you're just simply cruising around, which we are doing right now. And of course you do hear the exhaust a little bit more, which is of course what you want with the valves open, but still not drony. Even with the downpipes, it's not drony. Whew! Oh, there's the burble. So we've chosen for a soft burble. Not sure if the customer likes this. We can flash a different burble onto it for the customer. It's a short one, so it does it for half a second and then it quietens down, which is of course nice. So we also want to explain a little bit about the Midpipe that we have designed. So it's a Midpipe that so it's a 4.25 inch midpipe to 4.5 inch midpipe, depending on where you measure. So it's a relatively large midpipe compared to the other ones in the market. And we even managed to make it sound better with a resonator. So we have them without resonator and with resonator. One of the biggest midpipes in the market with a resonator, which is a good thing for those who want to silent the car a little bit during long journeys. So how does this come to life? We 3D scan a car. Of course, we know these cars already quite well, so we 3D scan them once, and then after that we can develop a midpipe exhaust, for that matter, full exhaust also, compared to the original exhaust, of course. So we have the underside of the car scanned. Based on that, we can develop a new midpipe that fits into the boundaries of the car. We also include a new brace for this car, so this car does have our middle brace as well to make create some clearance for the midpipe, because the midpipe is quite big. With that, you have a nice product, plug and play. It's you can reverse it at all times, so we recommend that for customers with an OPF car, because we do not know how the emission testing will change. In the Netherlands, you still pass the MOTs without OPS, but of course it's not for street legal, it's for off-road only, which is of course something you have to keep in mind. So we are currently dynoing the car, and the results are really nice. The car is making 720 horsepower, 860 Newton meters of torque. Sounds amazing too. Such a lovely sound. Nothing too much, to be honest, just enough. And there we go. (720 horsepower, 831 Newton meters of torque. Just enough, I would say. Yeah. And of course, another benefit of running 200 cell downpipes like this car has is that the car does not smell as bad as one without 200 cell downpipes. Aha! It's quite loud, yes. So yeah, let's head back, and I will do some B-roll as well, showcase you a few videos of how the car sounds from the outside. I want to thank you guys for watching, like and subscribe, and see you on the next video.
Yeah.